welcome back. Today we're going to start work on building ourselves a 105 centimetre square box with 4 sides. We're not going to have a bottom, we're not going to have a front. It's going to be about this size, it's about 100-ish. And the idea is we can use it, we can create various different scenes in it. We can sort of paint it up, decorate it, do what we like, and then strip it down and start all over again. Us to do this, we picked up some recycled board. You know we like to recycle at Sleepy. This OSB board is in pretty bad state, to be honest. I think it's been used in the kennel. So we need to chop off the sides. We need to clean it all up. We've given it a bit of a scrub with some vinegar and some bicarb and everything. So now we just need to cut it and start making the sides. So we've got 4 sides cut down to the right size. We've got framed edges up so that we can bolt and screw it all together. We've got some food in our bellies, we just had some lunch. So now it's just a case of putting the box together. So we have built our box. It's looking good, relatively sturdy. Happy enough to be inside it, that's for sure. One of the things we're thinking now, however, is when you lean back, it gets quite dark here, and certainly further back. So we're thinking now we're going to put a hole in the top that will give us some options for different lighting, and if the box is flipped on its side, it acts as a window, but we can also cover it up if we want to. So let's get on and do that. Well, we finished the box. We've made ourselves a little hole in the top, which as you can see lets the light flood through. Little frame in there to make it pretty. At the moment the light's coming through a bit of a funny angle because it's coming from the ceiling light, but of course once we get a brolly or something in there, it'll just come in and flood, and then we can have light flooding from the front. So essentially I think we're all done. Now we just need to paint her up and let's get creative. So we've got our box painted and finished. We are working today then on our first kind of couple of shoots. We're going to be playing around with the idea of constraint a little bit today, the idea of restrictions and the things that are in place for us in life. So we're going to have to start dressing this scene. So we've dressed our scene. We've got our little mini office set up, looking lovely. I've got my best rags on, so looking respectable for being a model. We've got quite a simple little setup. We've got our trusty Illumi 2 here doing the job, bouncing back out of this broy just to flood the scene as much as we can. And our 50mm on our Fuji X-T2. But just to add a little bit more interest to the shot, we've put ourselves a little Galaxy T3 50 just pointing through to kind of light up and add a little hair light in the window. So now to shoot, I guess.
Can you raise the back hand to be pointy and drop the first hand? Yeah, not too exaggerated, just a little bit. So bring up your little hand a little bit as if you're going to press. That's it.